All right, man. Peace and respect. Once again, I appreciate everyone who follows my page, who dares to like my content, who supports my business. Thank you very much. I want to share a couple of things with you guys. So, if you have some time to watch a video, you know, and you're not in a rush or you driving or whatever, you doing your thing, check this out for a minute, man. I want to just share some stories with you. Might be insightful, might be something you can benefit from. Two things I want to talk to you guys about. Why I always say if you can't build with people, shake them, and think about putting yourself in a situation where you can, not have to work for somebody. I'm gonna tell you why I hone in on this, and I also want to give you another aspect to this video, which is going to be an example. Um, from someone that I knew. But so first and foremost, man, let me say it like this. When I first started off with Sword Vitality, if you guys go to my page, if you've been following me since the beginning, some of you have, I appreciate you. You guys are my day ones. So you know what I'm saying is true. But if you're new to this, to me, and you just follow this page, you don't know about my other business, which is Sword Vitality, you'll see my old content where I'm sitting on Crenshaw. Um, I This started at COVID. I started selling jars of cacao on Crenshaw, posted up with a tent, my sign, my t-shirts, my products, and my ambition and my drive and my willpower to fucking make it happen. And saying to myself, fuck that other shit, because I've been there, done that. And we just gonna make it happen. And we did it. And every day I went out there and I pitched my shit, man. And I was hitting everybody up. Good days, bad days, but every day. And I would sell. And it got to the point I'm paying rent and I'm living off of it. And whatever little views I get online, which ain't much, whatever little likes I get, which is really not much, it doesn't even match what's happening. I'm living off of these just cacao jars alone. Then we graduate to double XL and double XL Extreme, and we got different denominations of it. Then we dare make it into a tube cream where it can be smooth and not rock hard. So we did something with cacao that nobody's ever done. Now, here we are with Warhorse. Now I got this African imported shit. Now I'm got the motherfucking shots to go with the topical cream. So first I come with a topical aphrodisiac. Let's just pause on that. I'm on Crenshaw selling men topical shit to rub on your fucking dick so when you fuck your bitch, you can fuck her right. That's not an easy sale. I'm not selling pencils and paper. I'm not selling candy and backpacks and socks. I'm selling some fucking dick cream. Trust me, it's gonna work. You never seen me before. I'm on Crenshaw. Nigga, just buy this shit. It happened. I'm here still. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm still here. I didn't have to go get no job ever since I did that. There's freedom there for you. Going into the unknown, going into dare to go into the unknown, dare to do some shit that's gonna put it all on the line. That's usually where your good pot of gold is at, man. Because working for a motherfucker has a cap on it. It's called an hourly wage. When you work for yourself, that hourly wage becomes a joke. Because if I'm getting paid 10, 20, 30, $50 an hour, what the fuck is that to a person like myself who has products that are being sold in at prices of 59, 79, 110, $200 orders on a regular basis? What is $20 an hour compared to five $200 orders over the last 30 minutes? You can't compare it. So anyone can do this. You can do this. Anyone with a drive and a heart and a willpower and a real person. If you're not a fucking clone, I'm talking to you, right? If you're a real cosmic entity, You can do this shit. You can bring this shit into your fucking life. But if you're a fucking clone and a drone, then you wouldn't be watching this video this fucking far anyways. If you're still watching this video, then you are a real motherfucker that knows what the fuck I'm talking about. So I just make this type of content for people who need to hear some real shit when it comes to breaking free from the motherfucking system. That's the point. This is you're in a government. You're in a governing mint, meaning mind, like mentality, mental government. That's what the word means, the governing of the minds. You're being corralled into this workforce lifestyle where you think it's part of your fucking divine purpose to work for a motherfucker until you die. That's not it. And I know I make, this is my business, aphrodisiacs and shit like that. But man, my mind is not on this shit 24/7. Like we have to be real here. We have to have some real dialogue. I don't make much content on this page because I try to keep it all business. But every blue moon, I pop out with some real shit because this is what the fuck I'm really on. So I'm just letting people know who have the motherfucking hearts to hear. If you're looking for the next stage, do it. Don't think it's gonna don't try to don't think yourself out of it for one, but don't try to foresee all the things that are gonna happen if you go forward. Sometimes you gotta just push the shit until you see it because you making it happen. You don't hope, you make it happen. Fuck a hope. You see, you got to get into the empowerment phase where I don't hope nobody buys this shit. Motherfucker, I'm just going to put the energy out there. I'm going to just say, this is what the fuck is going to be, and I'm going to go out here every day. I know my effort's going to pay off. And then even if I don't sell shit today, fuck it, it's my business. And I'm going to come out here tomorrow. I'm going to sell shit tomorrow. Nobody sells shit every day. Even major businesses have slow days. I'm new. I'm not, you got to be realistic with yourself. You got to be humble and you got to have some type of drive that says, I don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? So I said I was going to do part two. Another part of the video. I'm not going to do part two of this. I'm going to just make this one full video. So again, bear with me. The second point that I wanted to make is a personal experience with a friend of mine I grew up with 20 years. He's the kind of person who, gets caught up with bitches. And we got older, time went by, and he exhibits the same behavior, but now he's married with kids. But the same behavior meaning he's the kind of person who can get caught up in the dramas of a female to the point where it fucks his head up and he can't even see straight or think straight and he loses himself and he can't even fucking focus on other shit in life because his wife got him in so much fucking arguments every goddamn day that he ain't fucking who he used to be. My point is, don't be this way, man. Don't ever let no woman throw you the fuck off of your whole game. I had a really good friend in my life, man. That was my best friend. And I had to walk away from this motherfucker for numerous reasons. For one, he was bullshit when it comes to business and taking himself to the next level. But he also disappointed me on many levels when it came to his relationship because he's the kind of person who, he got his head up his ass when it comes to his relationship. And if his wife is tripping, that motherfucker's head is spun. So my message to whoever sees this type of shit, man, don't don't be that way. That's some weak ass shit. It's one thing to be going through in a relationship. You're gonna have ups and downs. You're gonna have some shit go on, man. If you grown and you really get in love and you really get with the real woman and you guys have some real shit going on, you're gonna have some fucked up times. I'm not saying don't ever get fucked up about some shit. I'm saying you gotta be about your own shit enough to where you don't fall too low. You got to have your own shit so tight, meaning your own focus, your own interests in life, your own real aim. You got to have higher ambitions, higher purpose than a woman is not your highest purpose. Don't make a woman your highest purpose. That's the fucking point of the goddamn part two of this video. Don't make a woman your highest focus. Make yourself your highest focus. And the woman will reflect that. If you focus too much on her, you're gonna get some dumb shit. If you focus on you as a priority and everything else is secondary, thirdary, etc., then your shit will be aligned. So if you watch this full video, once again, thank you for your support. I hope anything I said can be of value. Peace and respect.